Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they've got a throw.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Maradona, can he finish? That's not going far. And he's gone backward here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lizarazu battling for the right to play in the early stages. David Villa. Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Maradona. He's played him through. He is through here. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Maradona having a look. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Some really good ball movement. It's Kane! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without hesitation. It's their second corner of the game. That should get the job done. Throw it. Conte. Oh, he's found him in space. Neymar. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Albert Ferrer. Pull it. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Passes short and sharp, and that's a good ball. Kimmich. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Van Basten. Nice sequence of passes, this. Could be danger here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. David Villa. Van Dijk. Chouameni. It's
There will
Gullit.
be 1 minute at a time.
The final seconds now. And here's Van Basten. He's had it taken off him. And it's Gullit. Neymar. Oh, he's had a hit! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during...
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score,
Just a quick
1-0.
announcement. It is now time for our
Yeah, you don't get any
special
points for
Please
stating
grab
the
the
obvious,
tickets you were
Peter,
given
but
when you were walking
thankfully
through
this
the
is
gate.
still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maradona! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is... Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Messi. Kimmich. Gullit. Van Basten. Neymar. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Backward it goes. And here's that, and the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Lizarazu. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Basten driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Spread it left. Kimmich does well to get it back. Chouameni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Maradona. Van Dijk. And it's Roberto Carlos. That could spell trouble. He's through and all Kane! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution for Wales, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Suarez.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence
Substitution in
before a ball
progress.
was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maradona, and the finish! Goal! Boca Juniors! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been through.
Great hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution for Wales, number 9.
Wales making another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Tchouaméni takes control of it and he's on the move. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tchouaméni. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pullet has created one goal already. Oh, delightful ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Deftly away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pull it. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much.
The end of the game. Reflections?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.